Yo, what is good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, we are going to talk about a new LTM that you could possibly be seeing inside of Apex Legends. We're also going to be talking about all the information that we are hearing once again from no other than our dude, Garrett Leaks. Make sure you go down and you check out all of the information in the description as always. That way you can find all the information on where to find your boy at, so you can go subscribe to his channel and make sure to ring that pretty little bell so you're caught up on everything that Garrett drops. As always, guys, we got to give credit where credit is due and never ever take credit for another man's work. Guys, also, if you're new to my channel, welcome aboard. If you're not new to my channel and you're back at it again, hey, welcome back at it, Trippy Gang. Also, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. I greatly appreciate it. We do love all the support, and we appreciate everything you do for the channel. Let's go ahead and kick off here with what Garrett has to say. If you're a Halo fan, you're going to be the one who is absolutely going to love this. Now, inside of the game, what we're going to be seeing is what's called control mode. All right, this was found inside of the files. Now, this is a game mode much like arenas, but it's being worked on with control points here. Now, in files for Apex Mobile, shown as CT and T point, which could lead to the main Apex build. All right, so this may be actually leading us into the right direction of everything that we're looking for, because a lot of people are looking for this LTM. All right, now in control mode, it's currently UI elements and they're blanked out, but expect more of this to be elaborated on in the future, Garrett says. Okay, so right now, of course, whenever you find things inside of the files, most things are going to be blanked out, so that's why you can expect that. Now, I think this will be somewhere along the lines of the new season update, especially season 10. We'll probably be hearing more about this as we move further into this new season that is just right around the corner with us here, guys. Now, the things in the file that are blanked out are UI elements that point out things in the game, such as pointing out where control points is or where your teammate is, etc. But here's what we need to focus on. In the files is second chance game mode from back in season 8 is also what we're seeing here. Now, this is where you don't die, you respawn back in. If you guys will actually remember that, this is actually something that looks to be arriving again, because it is found in the files once again. Now, Garrett thinks this was added back to reuse code for the new mode, because Respawn is familiar with reusing code. Now, that could be, the whole main thing here. It could be a 100% yes, that's why they're doing it, and it could be totally on a different page. But like Garrett says, he thinks this is pretty much what it is. All right, now, like the code of respawning players after death can be used for this control mode, making it essentially a death match for respawns, because it was requested. So a lot of people have been requested for, this to return. But you know what? He goes on to think that, this mode could be just used as, hey, we're just bringing it back. So either or, it is a request, and it's where it's been requested so many times, or it's just like, hey, we've got to bring this mode back. But I guess we will see within time. Also, guys, it is one of these things here that you've got to keep in mind, that so many people ask for so many different things to be brought back into the game that, I'm sure some things get looked over and some things don't get looked over. Now, looking at this part right here, this is from Structal himself, and it was actually something that Garrett added into wanting everybody to know. And it says here that Structal dropped this image here as Garrett went on to give him credit for it, guys. Garrett didn't try to take credit for this at all, which is something that I do love and respect about Garrett. He doesn't try to take credit for another man's work. But he used discovered triggers on the Olympus map, and he used a similar method back in season 8 to find the arena mode. And here we are now playing in arena mode, which, you know what? You just go ahead and throw it out there, guys, and picture all this yourself. So we got the man Structal himself pointing out everything that happened from, way back then. And here it is now, we're playing in arenas mode. And then here we are, we have Structal throwing out something that he has came up with again that he found all the way back seasons ago. Guess what? Looks like it might be happening again, all right? Looks like Structal and Garrett's going to be hitting it on the nose. But it seems they are expanding further into the game modes, which won't take long to make like some others, because it seems that they're going back and using, what I'm saying? Like he said, they reuse code, and that way that, they don't have to go around just taking all of this time to come up with new stuff. They already have it. So, hey, you know what? Turns out to be really, really great for them, because it's not a lot of work on their hands. All right, so it looks as we're not getting new maps, just the existing, Battle Royale area maps to use. So watch for old areas of the maps, as we head further into the game. All right, guys. So we'll know more about all of this stuff coming up in Season 10, or with the new actual Season 10 teaser update. I'm sure we'll hear about it, though, guys. You won't miss out on it. I'll keep you updated, but if you want to catch the update and everything before I get around to it, like I said, go over and check out your dude, Garrett Leaks. Drop him a subscribe. Make sure to follow Garrett Leaks over on Twitter, and also check out your boy Structal and keep up with Thornton Smash. Trippy Gang, I'll see you again in the next one. And until next time, be legendary.